AITA for refusing to let my grandfather stay with me and finally telling my family how I feel? Julia, I'm 24F. My childhood was hard, a bad burn at 5, alcoholic parents, then a shelter at 9, and an orphanage at 12. My father was out of the picture. My mom stayed in touch but never took me back, even though she had 4 more kids while I was in the system. My grandmothers were in contact too. I tried to maintain a relationship with them, forgiving as much as I could. But it was never a real family. They'd give me occasional gifts or money, and I'd sometimes help my mom with her kids, but that was it. The issue started when I became an adult. At 18, I got my own apartment, started a relationship, and visited less. My mom guilt-tripped me for not helping enough. I set my boundaries then. Later, when I told them about my boyfriend on my birthday, my mom just said he'd leave and cheat on me. Not a word of support. Another time, when I was busy with my life and didn't reply to messages instantly, my grandma decided I was being held hostage by my boyfriend. I had to set the record straight. Now, for the current issue. My grandma texted me asking if my grandfather, her ex-husband, whom I've seen maybe 4 times since I was 9, could stay at my 1-bedroom apartment for a week. I said no, citing my dog and lack of space. She replied, "Didn't expect this from you. He might need an operation. We'll figure it out ourselves." This made me angry. An operation? Why only mention it after I said no? I told her she was guilt-tripping me, reminded her they left me in an orphanage and that my mom had more kids instead of taking me in. I said I don't owe them anything, and if anything, they owe me for my childhood. Her response? She started listing all the gifts and sweets they gave me at the shelter, and the money they sent. I lost it. I cried and asked if that was their way of buying off their guilt. I said they were supposed to raise me, not buy me presents and leave me in an orphanage. She said she was offended by the buying off comment and launched into a story about her own hard life. How my grandfather, the same man, drank, beat her, cheated, and he chased with an axe. Now I'm sitting here thinking, this is the man you want me to live with for a week? What if he hurts my dog? What about my safety? I'm emotionally exhausted. Sometimes I think I should cut contact completely. So, Reddit, AITA, do I really owe them anything? Should I be expected to act like family when they never were one to me?